Hello. How we doing? How is it going, everyone? Welcome to what can only be described as a stream, finally. How we doing? How is everyone going? Hopefully you're all having an enjoyable time. Exonics, hello. Brankus, hello. We are going to be playing some Urshifu and Victini this afternoon, or tonight, or this morning, or whatever time it is. This is the list that we're going to be playing with Rapid Strike. Rapido. Looks very familiar for those people that have been looking at these types of lists before. It's going to be a pretty solid time. And then we're going across to our Victini list, which is this one here. I can't remember where I got either of these. I think the Rapid Strike one is rolls. I'm not entirely sure. Brankus, I'm doing incredibly well. I'm much happier now that I've actually got all of my stuff organized. As you can see, I've got my nice little background going, which is great. I feel a lot more comfortable. I'm ready to go. Liam, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to start off. We're just going to jump straight into testing, because why not? That's why we're here. Let's jump straight in. I'm going to go with Urshi. We are starting with Urshi. We'll see how it goes. Let me know as well how the volume is on that kind of stuff. Why use Giratina instead of Fan? You can use Giratina multiple times with Urshifu because of Scoop Up Net. So that is pretty good. The volume sounds really loud in my head. I feel like the audio is all over the place. Let me know if the music is too loud, guys. It sounds too loud to me, but I don't know, I'm not watching it from your end. I'm just hearing it through my headset. Easter was good, Lamb. Easter was good. Nice and relaxing. We've got a pretty solid start here. Let's grab ourselves a Jirachi. Maybe a little bit. I figured as much, Blake. I figured as much. Hello, how you doing? We're going to retreat to our Jirachi and Stellar Wish. We don't need to do too much. I think we're just going to grab out the Cheryl. Music's a little too loud. Let's turn that bad boy down a smidge. Let's go to there. That sounds a bit better. That sounds a bit better. Yesterday you won your local with ADP. Nicely done, Phaser. Nicely done. Nicely done. Shadow Dancer, hello. Welcome. 7 AM for you. American type. Stupid. Oh, that's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. Build a Crobat VMAX deck around. Yeah, they're around the same. That's pretty good. Sounds better, Exonics. I'm glad. I'm also considering going with some different stuff. I'm using Harris Heller's Lo-Fi Stream Beats playlist, but I've got some other meme-related stuff that I could potentially play, but we'll wait and see. It's 7 AM in the morning. Well, thank you for coming along so early. You do not need to be here. You can go back to sleep if you'd like. For me, it's almost 9 PM, so got a good couple of hours, and we'll see how we go. It's 12:54 in Italy. Eek. Yikers. Love the channel. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. I'll do my very, very best to keep up the good work for you. Alright. I'm playing against Keldeo here. I've got no idea what we're going to be coming up here. It could be, oh, it's Lapras. I was about to say, it could be Inteleon. Wow. Gotta get comfortable. Eating breakfast and watching, and then you leave for school in half an hour. That's okay. That's acceptable. The VOD will be here when you get back. The VOD will be here when you get back. Alright. No access to VMAX yet. Let's Marnie. Hopefully we can find it. We could have potentially gone for the Jirachi into the Switch and stuff, but this is way better. We've managed to find our VMAX. We've got another V which we can play down. We can Crobat for a couple of cards and then hopefully find a Switch mechanic with our Jirachi. No Switch here. This is... Whew, that was close. That was very close. Let's scoop this Jirachi up. Next turn we don't really have too much to do. This hand is pretty average. I think I'm just going to Mewtwo the Marnie back on top just to guarantee that I've got a supporter. That would be nice. No need for any of these other basics. Let's just Gale Thrust, take a prize, and see how we go. Noon in the UK. Random snow this morning. Gee whiz. We're just coming into winter over here. Trying to figure out the Canberran weather is kind of awkward. Got hammered by Lapras right before. Well, I mean, hopefully it doesn't happen to us here. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. So yeah, welcome back, everyone. It's been a long time since I've done streaming. Been a very long time. Hopefully the text over on the left-hand side of the screen there isn't too difficult to read. It's a little small, but it's okay. The Urshifu decks are super good. They feel very good. I'm not sure if they are incredible good, but, you know, it's worth testing. This one seems very strong, anyway. Salinite, what up? Not a lot, dude. Just hanging out, you know, just cruising, doing the usual. Just doing the usual. Oh! Big subscribers coming through. Thank you very much. Starfisher. I don't know how recent these subscriptions are. I don't know how many people like actually are subscribing as that thing is popping, but they're coming through anyway, and that's the important thing. Alright, we've been hit for 240. This is kind of a little bit awkward. We've got our second VMAX though, and we've got guaranteed access to the damage, which I like. Let's Stellar Wish. I like the research. I like the research a lot. We are going to want an extra energy onto our second VMAX here, because I think we're going to need, like, some fancy shenanigans going on. Let's grab the research. We'll scoop up our Jirachi. We'll throw this bad boy up here, and then we can just let it rip. Let's remove that hand, which was a bit dodgy. And we've managed to find another energy, which I like. No need to do anything else really here, I don't think. Let's just Gale Thrust. I'm still SA at heart. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely am. No doubt about that. Okay, now what I'm hoping is that we find a basic fighting energy, right? Basic fighting energy would be fantastic here. Because it'll give us the ability to knock this Lapras out next turn. At the moment, we're 10 short. If we find a Zigzagoon, though, we could potentially take the knockout on the active. I don't think that it's going to be easy for them to get a knockout on our second VMAX, which is important. Nah, we're not changing the name of the channel, Rocket. We're not changing it. It's staying the same. Can I stream in 1080p? I have no idea. That is a technical question that I cannot possibly answer. Boss is kind of useful, but not really. Let's Stellar Wish here. I'm looking for, I guess the research. We can just throw that away. Not a problem. Just a little bit of thinning. We're looking for a Zigzagoon or a basic fighting energy to knock this Lapras out. Either would be good. Both is exceptional. I don't think that we really need to worry about too much else here. I'm just going to take this knockout. There's an argument to put the research back on top. There's also an argument... Actually, no, there's two little chaps down. So, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to throw the... I think if we just put the boss back on top, that should be enough. I think. I'm just worried that if we get, like, completely destroyed... Let's just play the boss. It seems fine. Seems fine, and then bang, Gale Thrust. With the Dojo, we deal 190, because we're behind, and we take 3 prizes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What is going on? Change the channel name to the New South Wales Lords. No, we won't be doing that. Sean, I will do my very best. As long as you keep watching, I will keep making stuff. Western Australia are the Wailords. Wow. Alright, so I think we're going to win this game quite easily. I think that's how it happens. Oh! Name is Jeff. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Good grief. It is only $3 if you're interested. You get yourself a bunch of nice emotes. And look at this, we just cruise to victory. We don't even need the boss. We can just take the knockout on these two and win the game, which I like. Easy stuff. That is something that I do really enjoy about the Rapid Strike Urshifu, is how flexible it is with taking knockouts. The one issue that I do have is it doesn't have anything to respond to big threats straight away, which is kind of a little bit awkward, but that's okay. How do I get all of the full art cards? Do I buy packs and trade them, or just open a lot? Normally, what I'll do is I'll open about half of what I get. I tend to get quite a lot. So let's just say like I get 200 packs, which is a small amount. For me, at the start of a format, I'll open half and then trade half. That usually gets you all the stuff that you need. This is such an awkward hand. At least we're going first, I suppose. Sydney Suicune's Brisbane Buzzwalls. This is an interesting pickup here. Let's grab ourselves. I think Crowballs is the way to go if we can. What am I playing against? Pikarom. We're gonna need to look out for Mewtwo here. I don't want to play the Zigzagoon down just yet. Let's just draw a couple of cards. This is perfect. I'm just gonna hang on to this, I reckon. I'm just gonna hang on to this. Oh my goodness. Liam Faulknell, thank you very much for the buck. You get yourself your nice sticker there. the nice little cool eyes, cool glasses, dude. Considered using things like Trevenant, Duskmoor, and Sigilif. Fair enough too. They're good cards. So there's that pesky Mewtwo. We will need to remove that as a threat at some point. But the good thing is about these tag teams that their maths is really nice. So 270 is a really good maths for our VMAX, because we can do 150 and 120. So all we need to do is attack it once and we'll be set. Plus Pikarom, notice that, 240, weak to fighting. If we ever get our second attack off, that is going to be incredible. So I think what we should do is we should attach some energy. I'm going to guarantee that I get the Jirachi here, just because I don't want to be in an awkward spot. I'm going to retreat into this Crobat, and I'm going to hope that we can get another switch. We've got so many options. And look at that, we do. We've got a very interesting next turn coming up. I mean, here we've got ourselves a guaranteed 3 prizes, so that's incredible. I'm going to play down the Jirachi, and then I'm just going to Gale Thrust. That seems pretty strong. Seems pretty strong if you're playing along at home. Incredible stuff. New Ultra, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, Blake's just showing off some of those neat little emotes. I'm disappointed that Crushing Hammer wasn't spammed when Crushing Hammer came. Hey, here it is again. Here's Crushing Hammer again. Everyone should be spamming that emote right now. What a card. Crushing Hammer. I cannot believe it. So yeah, Alex has been hard at work with these emotes. We've got Boss, we've got Hammer, we've got Heart of the Cards with Yugi, we've got Angry Jigglypuff, we've got Yikes, we've got Yikes Bird. We should be throwing them all out there. Is that the secret stream? This is the secret stream, as mentioned in the texts of the past. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming past. Appreciate your attendance. Brankus has called the game. He said GG already. I don't know if it's GG just yet. It is obviously going to be relatively easy to get this win here, as long as everything goes according to plan. Look at this. He's gone mad. He's going to try and take a bunch of big knockouts next turn. Let's quick ball away the Crobat, I think, and grab ourselves another Urshi. We're going to throw that down. We're going to attach to the active, and then we're gonna. I think we get a Marnie here. This is kind of sketchy. This is the thing with this Mewtwo, right? Is that it's incredibly easy for them to get themselves set up. This is good for us, though. This is incredible. Let's escape rope. We're guaranteed a couple of prizes here, plus we've got an attachment and a VMAX for next turn, assuming that everything goes according to plan. we should be fine. I'm going to throw down a Mewtwo and put a research on top. We're going to retreat and then knockout. We're looking for our Great Catcher if we can find it. Great Catcher if we can find it. Boss's Orders is also acceptable. Boss's Orders is also acceptable. What is Corviknight's best strategy versus Rapid Strike Urshifu when they won't target the Corvs? It's tough. It's a tough matchup. It's part of the reason why Corviknight is struggling. Also, obviously, being weak to Fire Decks is pretty bad, so you gotta look out for that. I don't know. I can't tell you. Haroon, hello. I've been good. Thank you for coming past. Cruise, yes, absolutely do. We are here, back, ready to do them more frequently. We haven't had a chance to because my furniture's disappeared off the face of the earth for about a month. But now that it's back, we're good to go. Revisit Primate with Donphan in Expanded. Good grief! I don't know if I could. I don't know if I have the time. There's just so many other decks. No stamp. I don't know, Blake. Don't say it. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Here's a Marnie, which is unfortunate. But that's why we put the research on the top. No stamp, please. Tag Bolt. Beautiful. Alright. So we have ourselves a chance. Let's throw the Crobat into the active. We lose a lot of stuff here, and now we need to find boss and energy next this turn. We need to find everything here. This is why hitting into the Mewtwo last turn might have been better. Oh my goodness. This is what I was talking about, right? I was talking about how it's a little bit awkward. Let's research. We're gonna need to get a little bit lucky here. Okay, we've got an energy. Let's quick ball and see if we have access to the Great Catcher. The Catcher is there. The Urshi is there. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let's just dedena and hope that we can get it. Why don't I Marnie? Because if I don't win this turn, then I lose. Switch. We've got the VMAX. Alright. We've got a chance. We got 21 cards here, and we get to use Jirachi once. Do I have another Crobat in the deck? I didn't check. I should have checked. Let's find out here. Do I have... I don't. It's good games. It is over for me. Unfortunate. Alright, so the next best thing to do then is to switch into the Crobat and hope. Let's not worry about it. I probably could have gone again, actually. I have the Jirachi. Whoops. We had one more chance there, and I just didn't do it because I'm an idiot. And we get knocked out, that's fair enough. Should have done it. I put the Jirachi in my hand and just didn't play it. I don't know why I didn't do that. That's okay. That's part of the learning process. I know, Blake, I'm sorry. It's my own fault. The threat of 120 people watching is always concerning. Yeah, it's a warm-up, exactly. The stress of the stream. Here we go. If you could ban one card, what would it be? Also, what ban card would I legalize again? Jeez. I don't know. I'd like to see what the format looks like without Crushing Hammer, but I don't think that it's worth banning. Oh my goodness. This is an immense hand. Let's see if we can just grab ourselves something interesting. We can. I feel like just holding the rest of this is fine. Yeah, I'm just going to hold this hand. Seems fine. It's a mulligan. It's a mulligan. Lysander's trump card. I cannot say in all good conscience that I want that card to be legal. Let's just fix this camera up a smidge. I'm just a little a little bit low in it. Yeah, I can't say that. I can't say that would be preferable. Getting money here, that's disappointing. We had such a good hand. This is equally good. And look at this. That we're. Oh no! No! Why? What are you doing? Good grief. Natan, don't worry about being late, dude. Doesn't matter. Hello, Dario. Hello, welcome. Welcome. I had banned Mawile, no bias. I'm upset about that Mawile, frankly. I'm more upset that we lose access to the comm. I liked that. We can play down Dojo. We can play down a couple of cards here. I don't really want to switch right now. I think, oh, I can... I was about to say, I can switch into the second Jirachi and then to Dene. Doesn't sound like my friend wants to play. That's okay, we'll keep cracking along. Just FYI, guys, I've been testing with this deck for a little bit. It seems really, really good. I'm currently 17 out of 22 with it. So it is a very, very strong option as opposed to some of the other decks that I've got floating around here, which are not quite as good. Not quite as good at all. Easy game indeed. Brankus in with the GG head. Thank you very much. End of every game, we chuck down those GG heads. It sucks that they're not integrated into the chat feature that comes with Streamlabs. If they popped up as images on the chat, then that would be amazing. But it doesn't. It doesn't sometimes. Wake up to the stabilized streaming. It's a good day. Spinning Nova becomes a member. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's less than a cup of coffee, you know. It's less than a cup of coffee. It is as simple as that. Let's throw the Crobat away and grab ourselves a friend. We're up against a Tempozard deck here, so I'm just gonna grab... Ooh, that looks pretty good. Grab as much as I can, be as useful as I can. I want to hold that stadium. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. 17 out of 22 is pretty good. It's pretty decent. It is a decent win-lose stat for a deck, especially early on. Sometimes these kind of decks can fall apart early, so... They've attached and then Dene, okay. What time is it in Australia? It is 9:15 PM, where I currently am, on the East Coast, which is a weird thing to say, frankly. You don't win as much because you don't really use meta decks? Yeah, fair enough. I'm the same. I very rarely use meta decks because I obviously record videos of not meta decks. Been loving trying out all the decks. Shocking my friend by winning. Dude, nicely done. Thank you very much. They're all good fun. I really enjoy making them. There are a lot of there's a lot of cool stuff that pops up thanks to the channel, which I like. We'll grab the air balloon here. Kind of stumbled over that, didn't I? Kind of almost just didn't say anything out of that sentence. We'll Crobat, and then we'll decide whether we research or money, depending on whether we get an energy. And we didn't, so we should probably research. They got a big hand. They could very easily knock this Urshifu out, which is a big concern. But you know what? We got an energy, and that's all we needed. We're doing 160 minus 30, because of that pesky resistance. 130 is acceptable. What I will do is I will... Actually, I'm going to Zigzagoon... I'm going to Zigzagoon this Cram, because that'll put it to 140, which means... Oh, I didn't have to do that. No, I did. Don't worry. Brain. My brain. Don't worry about it. I didn't have to do that. I was just being silly. I don't know why in my head I was like, I need to Zigzagoon it. That was dumb. I was like, oh, because it'll set up the maths nicely, because I'm doing 130. It doesn't have 260 HP. Spiritomb is OP. You've made your own deck in real life, finally. It's a Pikarom deck. You always beat your little sister with it. Nicely done, Natan. Pikarom is a good deck to play. 100% incredible. I hate this card at the moment. It's very tedious. You get a 9-game win streak with the Big Bird Corvi VMAX. Nicely done. Best win rate is about 70% with Victini. Victini is very, very good. I will say that. It is incredibly strong. I'm a newbie. After I win my first 20 theme deck, I got Urshifu and Victini VMAX. Is that a good card? Yeah, incredible cards. Very, very good. Alright, let's go down here. I really, really, really want to find a boss off of this. We don't find it, which is unfortunate. We could go looking for a boss. I don't know if it's worth doing. I'm gonna put the... This is gonna be a risky one. I'm gonna put the Cheryl on top, and then we're gonna scoop up the Jirachi, and we're going into the Urshi here. I'm hopeful though that we have some flexibility. We don't. Okay, so that was a gamble. It hasn't paid off for me. We take the knockout, but now we leave our VMAX in a bit of a concerning position. I would have liked it. Priority 1 there was knocking out the Mew. Priority 2 was getting into a fresh VMAX, because this Reshizard can come up and just knock me out now with a Welder, which is pretty brutal. And we're getting stamped as well. That's unfortunate. There's 120 people watching and only 40 likes on the stream. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Brankist. Isn't it crazy? Here's this Welder. We're about to get absolutely wrecked by this Zard here. This deck is incredibly good. I'm concerned that this is the best deck in the format at the moment, because it's just so powerful against a lot of meta stuff, and it checks things like Luca Metal pretty strongly. So I'm very hype on the old Tempo Zard at the moment. It does seem very good. It does seem very, very good. Oh, pardon me. Can I trade a Charizard VMAX? Unfortunately, dude, I don't do trades with people. Because if I do trades with one person, then I have to trade with everyone. And it becomes crazy. Becomes crazy. You enjoyed the Futurama reference in the video? You subscribed because of the Futurama clip? Well, I'm glad that it worked. And the best bit is there's 2 more. I've always got Molten Boron and Executive Powder, or whatever it is. Targo's Executive Powder, or whatever it is. Alright, now we're in trouble. Because we didn't get the knockout on the Mew. The hitting into this Reshizard here is uncomfortable. We also have to Mani, I think. Because our opponent has put themselves in an incredible position. I'm going to Crobat. The Mani. We don't yet have the VMAX though. We are not in a good spot. Storm Knight, no man, when unfortunately not doing member battles today, though I might consider doing that in the future. Pokecon? No Pokecon. So uncomfortable. I don't like this at all. I don't see a way that we win this game. It becomes very, very tough. We found the VMAX though, which is important. So we can at least hit into the Reshi, but I don't think that it's ever that important. This Mew is killing me. That's why you became a member, Jeff, because of the last video. I'm glad, man. Thank you for that. Still haven't seen the edited Sableyes deck box yet? No, well, it's unlikely to happen anytime soon. Unlikely to happen anytime soon. What do I think is the new Calyrex Pokemon? The Psychic one looks broken. That's what I think about that. Are we knocking this thing out because of Dojo? We're not. What's my favorite deck that I've tried? Probably this one from the new set. There's a lot of good stuff floating around though. So the worst part about this turn here is that our opponent, because of the Mew, has 2 turns to win the game. The Mew stops benched Pokemon getting dealt damage by attacks like G-Max Rapid Flow. Okay, well we can't really do anything other than just attack here. So we'll just take the knockout and hope that he doesn't win. It's kind of not a lot that we can do. So we win the game next turn if we don't lose right here, but it is so easy for my opponent to deal 110 damage. All they have to do is find a welder and they're pretty much guaranteed to win. Going for the Deado here, no doubt. Yeah, and no Cram as well. Mew is a very, very useful deck at the moment. That's why you love Single Strike. There's that oh, Oricorio grabbing. I thought they were going to play the Reshizard down there, but no, they're going to go for the Oricorio. So they need to find Welder and then 3 energy for our friend Blacephalon to take the knockout. It's not going to be too hard for them to do, because I reckon they've already got the Welder in hand. There's a scoop up net. They're playing it. Here comes the... Oh, they don't have it yet. They don't have the Welder yet. How many have they played? They've only played 2. You'd think that they'd find it. 20 cards in deck. They got a 1 in 10 chance. Quick ball. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Are you saying that there's a chance? Switch into Oricorio? Is this GG? They missed! They missed. How embarrassing for them. GG's, my friend. GG. Unbelievable. How does that happen? That's the risk of running a Welder deck, right? Is that sometimes you just miss. Sometimes you just miss. I don't know if we deserve to win that one, but it doesn't matter, we won it. That's the key. When will I try Spiritomb? I may never try Spiritomb. Alpaca, I may never do it. It's probably coming up at some point. I've got to wait until OG 150 stuff stops happening, because that's what I'm focused on at the moment. A Victini VMAX is afraid of the Metagross from Vivid Voltage? What does Metagross from Vivid Voltage do? I don't even know what that card does. I don't know what it can do. I have no idea how I won that. I just happened to. How many years have I played for? Since 2014, I think I started. Yuta, I will show you the deck very, very shortly. Is there a way that I win this game? Sobble has 70 HP. Dojo does 40 plus 3 Zigzagoons? Is it worth it, or do I just set up? I surely just set myself up to play here. I could get the Zigzagoon. I could go for it. I'm not going to, though. Let's just play all of our cards down and then Crobat. And if I happen upon 4 scoop up nets, then oh my god, that's close to 4 scoop up nets. What do we got here? I think I'm gonna grab the Marnie. Let's grab Marnie off of that hand, and then we'll pass. Then we pass. I do play Cheryl. There's a 1 Cheryl in this list. For sure. Alan, cool to see a live stream. Thank you very much for coming past, mate. I appreciate it. It's always good to see people in the chats. Why am I so intimidated? It's less that I'm intimidated. It's more about whether I could have taken a win in that game straight away. Nidoking when? I think I'm going to need to wait until they print a better Nidoking card. I'm very concerned about it. Egg on Toast. I don't accept friend requests from people just randomly, unfortunately. Because with like the tournament system that's going at the moment and all that kind of stuff, my friend list gets very full. And if I accept everyone that just adds me, then I end up not being able to play in tournaments without deleting people. So I tend not to do that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. But if we play in a tournament, then I will add you as a friend. It's Mew, man. Gotta do Nidoqueen before it rotates. That's the plan, Sparksy. And I'll probably try and do Nidoking at the same time, because from memory, there's a Nidoking that has some sort of synergy. Some sort of synergy with the Nidoqueen, I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry, Egg on Toast. It's one of those things. I would love to accept friend requests from everyone, but you just unfortunately can't do it. I should have got rid of the Jirachi. I'm just not paying attention to what I'm doing. Let's Stellar Wish. Let's grab a... I actually like the Quick Ball, I think, here. Let's grab the Quick Ball, because then I can get rid of the Jirachi and leave the boss and the escape rope in hand, which I am a big fan of. Or, I can not worry about it. I can not worry about it, because I didn't get what I wanted. Let's escape rope. I wanted to save this boss if I could, but that's okay. Escape rope, see what they give me. Hopefully they give me the Mew. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Whatever they give me, I'm knocking out. If it's a Sobble, I'll knock it out. I feel like I should just boss the Mew whilst I have the chance. Let's play this now before I get Marnied or Mawiled out of nowhere. That's a good card to get. That's a good card to get. Glad I did that. Glad I did that. Too many putting Mew in. Yeah, they're chucking the Mews in because of this bad boy. Everyone's afraid of it. Team Up Nidoking does 200 Psychic Twin if Nidoqueen is on the bench. Well, there you go. I'm going to have to go for that. That's going to have to be the deck that I play. That's going to have to be the deck that I play. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but that's going to have to be the way that I do it for Nidoking. GG's gets another win. This is something that's happening quite a lot with Rapid Strike Urshi, is that you're hitting really, really, like, consistent damage. People sometimes just cannot deal with it. Hello, Build Strike. Hello. Can't buy cards in the UK right now. It's sold out everywhere. That's crazy, dude. It was similar to that in Australia, especially when Shining Fates came out. Are you making a Cataday Unbroken Bonds Persian? At some point, I will make a deck with the Persian in it. That's going to be the Persian OG 150 deck, but I just don't know what to pair it with at the moment. There is, I've seen a whole bunch of different ones. It's probably going to be Dragapult, I think. Be an excuse for me to play Dragapult on the channel again, because I haven't done that for a while. Do I think that Rapid Strike Urshi is better than Reshizard? I'm not sure. It's kind of tough. Tough to say. Foxify, my day is going well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Brother, you love the channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. Single Strike says hello. Oh dear. Houndoom's Urshifu. Single Strike is invincible. I don't know about that. Have I attended any in-person TCG events recently? Local League is pretty much the only thing that I've been to, Finn. We're lucky in Australia in the sense that we're allowed to have it. But not a lot otherwise. It's my favourite deck from the new format. Probably this one. But I probably am going to lean on Pikarom and stuff in the vain hope that it is going to be consistent enough to retain its top tier status. Same in Japan, Scalper's killing the hobby. Yeah, it's pretty bad at the moment. Oh my god, we're going to play against Dragapult. We could be in big trouble here. Oh, this is like... Is this like towards Urshipult list? I do remember that, Alpaca. I do remember the time that I almost lost because I was dumb. How hype am I for the next expansion with Calyrex? It's going to be an interesting time. Calyrex looks pretty strong. It looks like a pretty strong card, so I'm not going to lie. Oh, I gotta turn my fan on because it is so warm with all the lights and stuff on. Just gonna move that a little bit so that I can have some air. Alrighty, what are we doing here? This is an awesome matchup. This is gonna be a bad matchup, especially if they have Mew. If they have Mew, it's gonna be horrific. Oh, that's a good top deck. Let's Stellar Wish. Damn, was really hoping that we could find a quick ball there. Alas, 'twas not to be. This escape rope hopefully puts them in an awkward spot, and at least they didn't power up the Dragapult, which I like. Unfortunately now, we need to Crobat for 2 and hope we at least find a quick ball, which is good. Yes, it's so awkward. We are really reliant here. We can either grab the Urshi, or we go for Dead-A. If we go for Dead-A, we lose a lot of value. But if we don't Dead-A, then we run the risk of being in a really, really bad position. I'm just going to ping this guy back here. That seems relevant. Then we will Dead-A, and we will hopefully find access to an Energy and a Urshi. And we don't. One last try. One last attempt. But this has been a very clunky beginning. This game is pretty much over. I'm not going to concede, but it is unlikely. This one, unlikely. Oh boy. Marnie, at least we're getting Marnied here, but we're about to lose this Jirachi, which is unfortunate. Just have to kind of hope. I mean, it's almost guaranteed game over at this point. If they attach to the oh, it's definitely game over. If they attach to this, then we just lose. This deck is so strong when it sets up. It's just got such a clunky early game. I'm very surprised at our start here, at how awkward it was. But that's okay. Sometimes you lose, and that's okay. And there's the attachment. So I'm just going to concede. There's no point continuing on with this one because we're a turn behind. And we end up losing that one anyway. And Av, welcome. I don't know why you say sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. I don't understand. You just rock up when you want. You're not obliged to be here on time. It's okay. There is no on time. This is such a terrible start. I think we go to the Mewtwo just because we can scoop it up. Is Colossal good? I'm planning on building a deck with that. It depends on what Colossal you're talking about. In general, they're not like super high tier meta, but they're acceptably good. Will I give away codes? There are a few, Anav. There are a few to be given away. So do not worry about that. There will at some point tonight be a big old gift of codes. Well, not codes, but cards. There'll be some cards given away. Looking through here, 156 people watching the stream. Thank you everyone for the massive support. Appreciate it. If you could chuck a like on the stream, that would be huge. Seriously, it means a lot. It's the most impactful thing that you can do to support your favorite YouTube channel. It's actually more important than subscribing. Obviously, becoming a member, providing that kind of monetary support is good, but liking stuff is the most important thing that you can do to support a content creator. So that would be my recommendation. Let's throw this down. Let's grab ourselves a dude bro. We need one of these. One of these. And then we can Crobat. We'll see how we go. Found an energy, which is nice. I think I'll just hold this. They can take the knockout on the Mewtwo if they want. I don't really mind. Oh my god, he's live! Hey, just wanted to say I tuned in last year and I felt like you're just a baby. Now you're 10k strong. Love the content. Hope it takes you far. That is a massive thing to talk about. 10,000 subscribers is something that I never thought would ever be possible on YouTube. And like Blake and Sparksy, I know I've spoken to them about this at length. There was a point in our lives, in my life, where 1,000 subscribers was an insane amount. So thank you very much, everyone who has subscribed. We're very close to actually being, I'm close to being able to do this as a job, which I'd love to be able to do. It's not likely, but it's possible. 3 dislikes on the stream. That's fine, Alpaca, because dislikes are engagement. And anyone clicking any button is good for me. I'm not going to sit there and encourage you to dislike it, but it is still good. You have to come up to Brisbane so I can take you on. Hey, I come up to Brisbane all the time. Brisbane Regionals will be the key. Brisbane Regionals will be the key. 100k by July? I don't think so. Oh, I do not think so. And have I already said that I would? You asking more doesn't make it happen quicker, does it? Including the close screen button. Any interaction on the YouTube page rather than the browser is the key. I forgot to like. Thanks for reminding. That's okay. We're all dumb here. Alrighty. This is incredible. This is the most impactful thing that we could do this turn. Let's knock out both Spiritombs. What I'm a go-to for content? How do I not have hundreds of thousands of subscribers? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm that go-to. I got 28 booster packs. What should I trade for? I would get Detene's Crobat Zarshins if I was starting out. I'm gonna hold this hand. I don't think our opponent's got a huge amount going on. We can hold this. I've got the energy for next turn, which is good. G-Max Rapid Fall and take out these 2 Spiritombs. Goodbye! Goodbye! I am excited for Chilling Reign, Brad. It looks like an incredibly good competitive set, which is always strong. Always looking forward to strong competitive sets. Got 10k thanks to the Kyogre video. Yeah, 80k was insane. I don't know what I did. I wish I could recreate it. I think it was just that Marnie turn. I think that was the key. I clicked the like button about 50 times. Does that help too? In practice. I don't know, actually. I don't know whether a single person liking the video over and over and over is relevant. I'm not sure. Mitch, I gotta ask. I just got a fun Lapras V deck. Do you think it's good competitively? Played all day against a mate using ADP, and he really struggled against it. I think Lapras is one of those decks that always is like on the periphery of being good. It's never like really good, but it's got enough going for it that I think it's probably a decent place to start. It's always hard to say though with those kind of decks because they're always really strong. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say. Did that only get 10 damage with the switch from Spikemuth? I'm not sure. It was that Marnie play that made you sub. Well, hey, listen, the Marnie play is the key. Lapras, I think Lapras is a solid tier 2 deck. It's like competitive, but it's not like meta as such. You have a 2-2 line of Victini. Can I build a deck with those? Yes, you can. In fact, there's a deck at the moment that is floating around. I'm gonna put the Crobat up because I need this pivot with the. Oh, I've got the Escape Rope. I suppose it's not the end of the world. If we knock out the Crobat, I don't really care. But yeah, Lapras is always interesting. It hits hard. It has fire weakness and can take on ADP. It struggles against Pikarom. But, yeah, exactly. I agree, Witless Connor. I agree. It has all of those things going for it, and that's probably why it's good. Alright, well, we're just going to win this game. We're going to put the Jirachi down. We're going to Escape Rope into the Jirachi, just to give us some more stuff to look at. Then we're going to boss this Spiritomb up, and we're going to knock it out. Seems like the best play to make here. And I will also grab the Scoop Up Net, because that means that I can guarantee when I quick ball away the research on top, which I like, frankly. So we're going to scoop up you, we're going to scoop up you, we're going to play you forward, we're going to play down the Mewtwo, we're going to put the research on the top, and then we're going to boss the Spiritomb and Gale Thrust. I like it! That seems like a strong play. Seems like a strong play. Once you take out the Lapras with 10 energy, it's hard to recover. Yeah, but the whole idea is that you don't lose that Lapras, right? Alay, greetings from Italy. Welcome. Thank you for coming past. I know that it's late there, so I appreciate your attendance to the stream. GG's. Yeah, there's a lot of Indian people watch the channel, which is really, really cool. I didn't know that India had such a big Pokemon scene, but I mean, I guess there's a billion people that live there, so it's one of those ones where, of course, there's got to be some people that like Pokemon, right? No basic. Tournament tickets off the roof. Yeah, there's a lot floating around in the old Sableye account because I just don't play them. Oh, this is going to be a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, we're going first, so it's not too bad. Icehawk from the Netherlands, welcome. Welcome, thank you. Hello. Mad Party. Alright. Alright. Watch the channel because there's not a lot of Pokemon going on. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Throw that down there and then pass. We'll just leave it at that. You're not the only Italian here. I love the fact that my audience is so like worldwide. It's really, really cool. Like most of the people that watch my stuff are American, which is why I really have to try and stream when Americans are awake, because so many people are American. But it's really hard to find the time. I might be able to do. I'm thinking of doing like a Wednesday stream. I think that's when Chill is on. Is Chill TCG on Wednesday? Let's have a look on the old Limitless site. Let's have a look at Limitless. See when Chill TCG is on. Because if it is on Wednesday, it's Wednesday the 8th. Wednesday is the 7th. Crollo is on the 7th. Chill is on the 8th. Oh my goodness, 8:05 in the morning. Maybe Crollo. Maybe I play Crollo. Let's put the air balloon down. Let's play this down, and then we research. Mew! Damn you, Mew. Damn you, Mew. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's really bad. Just hate Mew, man. Just have to figure out a way to deal with that Mew more consistently, because it is floating around quite a lot. I just don't like it. We're going to lose 2 Scoop Up back here as well. Ooh, Liam! Thank you very much. Again, another good super chat there. We're going to take a prize. We're going to hope that we get the VMAX off of that prize. Because we can Zigzagoon 3 times here, so that's pretty neat. Love the content, super entertaining. I'm glad you like it, D-Wing. Appreciate it. Also, sorry if I miss your messages, guys. There's a lot of people in at the moment, and I'm trying to focus on my turn during my turn, so if I miss, I am sorry. Let's split these and then research. We're looking for a Switch and a VMAX, which we don't find. Alright, well, we win, so that's fine. We win. Good grief. Love the skits. Greetings from China. Hello. Welcome. Appreciate it. India has a lot of Poke fans, but no Pokemon support. It's really tough in those kind of places like South Africa, Russia, China, India. Those kind of places don't have a lot of support from Pokemon officially, which is always awkward. 7:45 in Singapore. It's 9:45 here. Adelaidean. Daniel. You missed me by that much, mate. I used to live in Adelaide. Insanity. I see the message. I'm just waiting for it to pop up. Because it takes ages. There it goes. Hi, Mitch. Greeting from the UK. I've always wanted to visit Australia,
Hi, Mitch,
but I've...
greeting from the UK. Have always wanted to visit Australia, but I've watched the Wolf Creek movies. Embarrassed smiley face. Love your content.
I forgot how to stream for a second there. Wolf Creek is not an accurate depiction of Australia. It is obviously quite a concern, though, so fair enough. I wouldn't want to be involved in that. I can't believe that I forgot how to stream. It's been a month, guys. You're gonna give me a break. Oh, man. Thank you very much for the donation, though, man. Appreciate it. That means a lot to know that people are so keen to support the channel. The Raichu. Who is Nightbot? Nightbot is my friend that I've hired to every 15 minutes say subscribe, like the video, and also become a member. That's who Nightbot is. Hi from Sydney. Hello, Crocodile Dundee is. Alright, well, we don't have the VMAX yet. We do, however, have a pretty neato burrito chance of taking a knockout. Let's escape rope here. Do I pay Nightbot a living wage? That's none of your business. Let's attach the Rapid Strike energy, I think. And I'm going to Quick Ball. I'm going to Quick Ball to switch away. I'm going to get myself another V. We're going to... We don't have anything on which to use the Mewtwo. I'm just going to burn it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, why do I have 3 Vs out? What am I doing? Can they ever knock me out? I don't think so. I think I just need to have a chance. Let's just 100 Furious Blows this guy. I don't think he can ever knock the Urshi out. Which means that we've got a chance to knock out this Raichu, or if they play down a Pikarom or something like that. I'm guessing Nightbot isn't getting paid. Not if I have anything to do about it. Slavebot, it 100% is, and I apologise to Slavebot. Not really. Most Asian countries are supported for Pokemon, but not through TPCI. It's from TPC, which means they don't get anything PTCGO related. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, David. It's interesting. This is an interesting hand as well. I'm gonna need to make some funky plays here. That's annoying! Why would you do that? Why are people teching for this deck? Very frustrating. Oh, Crushing Hammer, guys. Hammer's in the chat. Yikers. Let's ping our friend over here. We're going to lob down an Urshifu. We're going to Air Balloon. We're going to Crobat. And we're going to Deaday. Oh boy. We're not going to do that, actually. I think we're just going to throw that there. So I can Quick Ball the Crobat and grab the Jirachi so I don't immediately lose. Then I can Money. We just need a switcher and energy, which we find, which is good. So we get the knockout on the Boltund. All we need is for our Urshifu to survive. If we can survive, we should be fine. Just depends. Just depends. Alrighty. Okay, catching back up on chat. It is popping off here. The slanted deck you did, I changed it with Magmar EX. Pokemon can be asleep until it does 360 damage. Magmar EX sounds like a very interesting choice. I like it. Good stuff. Try not to spam chat as well, Anchor. Like, I appreciate the that you're keen, but it is a little bit awkward. Alright, well, all we need to do is find a switch and we win the game. So, let's do that, I guess. Neato Burrito, thanks for coming. Gale Thrust, away we go. Woo! Pikarom feels like a matchup that if you get on top early, you can really push through it. I don't know. It's kind of awkward. Oh, it's a very awkward matchup. I'm not sure. Lara Croft in chat, if you're going to be rude, you'll get banned, mate. Alright? There's no need to. How has Players Cup been going? It's going relatively well. I'm not going to show it on the channel, though, so we're just going to need to wait. You're just going to need to wait. First live stream, welcome. quick ball here, which is good. I think I just hold the hand, though. I don't think we realistically need anything other than what we've got. I don't want to make any commitments, because I don't know what they're playing. I am not your uncle, Lara Croft. Deck absolutely poops on Pikarom. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Pikarom can definitely win. Can definitely win. Where's the Soul Silver Nuzlocke? Did I wipe? No. The Soul Silver Nuzlocke is ongoing. We just haven't had a chance to get there yet. Alright, can we knock this Oricorio out? Zigzagoon is here. So the answer is yes. I'm going to guarantee the knockout... Oh, hang on, no. We need an extra one. It is resistant to... Oh my goodness, this is actually a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Let's go a second Jirachi, I reckon, just in case. It actually means that we can Stellar Wish here. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that, guys. Should not have done that. Let's quick ball away the escape rope now that I've done it. And grab the second Urshi. We'll just thin the deck, and then we can research. We need... What do we need? We need a lot. Now I don't think that it's possible. It will be possible later, though, which is the most important thing. Gale Thrust! We needed 2 more damage modifiers. If we had a Scoop Up Net and a Stadia, we would have knocked that thing out, but... Alright, let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Da-ba-da-ba. Maybe we win. Maybe we win. I think this seems like just a win situation. I mean, we could just Gale Thrust. I think what we do, I think we Great Catcher out the Oricorio. That seems like the smartest thing to do. And then we Marnie, and hopefully everything goes well from there. We have a Scoop Up Net, which means we are guaranteed the knockout. We've also got second VMAX, which is incredible. Let's see if we can win off of double Scoop Up Net. Oh, we can! We can! You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe the double Scoop Up Net into Switch. Look at this. Look at this disgusting win condition. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Agent Abel, thank you for coming past. Appreciate it. Yes, I am finally back. RNC Arcade. It has been a while, but we got there. I cannot believe it. GG's. Taking the knockouts with the scoop-ups on the Zigzagoons. Unbelievable. What a way to win. For those people who are coming in and have not yet seen the list, I will jump in and show off Urshi. This is the Urshi list that I am working with at the moment. It is Raul Reddy's list, and it is very consistent at doing what it needs to do, which is getting into the Gale Thrust. The question is, can it win in a big tournament consistently? I'm not sure. We're 23 from 29, which is always good. So, will do, Agent Abel. Thank you very much for coming past. Appreciate it. Enjoy work. Don't work too hard. That was video material. I can't believe that happened. I should have popped off more. Victini, please. We will see some Victini in a moment. In fact, we've been going for about an hour, haven't we? Yeah, we could probably switch over to Victini. What does Giratina do? It discards opponent's special energy, which can be very important. Gonna go fix you some cars? Go for it, mate. Enjoy. If my opponent double Scoop Up Net into a Zigzagoon, then I'd rage quit as well. Oh, man. That's just funny. What do we got here? Have we got anything worth grabbing? Maybe the Scoop Up Net could be useful. I think we'll attach the air balloon and then we'll just pass. There's nothing else to be done here. I can't fix your chat because PTCGO is dumb. Oh, dear. I'd love to try out new decks, but sourcing cards is a lot of trouble. It is kind of hard. I find it really easy, but it's only because I spend a lot of money, so... Am I going to play Rhydon? Yeah, Rhydon is there. There's Rhydon Mill is a potential option for OG 150. I've got a couple lined up, but none of them have made the cut just yet. None of them have made the cut just yet. 108 likes on the stream so far. Thank you very much. We've got 188 people in here. Thank you, everyone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think you've used up all the luck today. You keep getting bad start after. I'm sorry, Rab. I'm sorry. Oh no. Radicate hit and run? No, not Radicate. We are looking at the Zoroark Radicate that we're going to be playing. With literally the star in the message. Unbelievable. PTCGO does not like you having any swears. Where do I live and what is the time there? I live on the east coast of Australia and it is 10 PM. 10 PM. Off to work. Enjoy. I'm just going to message my wife because it is late and I'll just check in on her. Whew. Am I doing expanded / legacy for OG 150 as well? I'm doing expanded, 100%. Mateo, is there a particular reason why you're spamming no? Do I have a Sand Slash deck or in the brewing? I'm 90% sure that I've already done one. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I've already done one. I also play expanded very rarely, but I will do. I will play some expanded. Let's actually grab a Jirachi here. Where is the spam bot? That's a great question. We've found ourselves a VMAX. We've found ourselves a VMAX, which is great news. Not seeing a Mew on our opponent's side of the field is also good. Darwin. Gingermatic, welcome. Darwin is a big old time. Where did Nightbot go? Nightbot got nerfed a little bit, I think, because there was some bad spamming stuff that was removing people doing. I mean, Mateo, you really need to stop. I'm just gonna tell you to relax for a second. Let's jump onto the old thingamajig. Oh my god, it's so YouTube's so difficult to work. I can't work it the way that I want to work it. That's alright. It'll be fun. Here we go. Let's go for... Let's just have a bit of a relax. Just have a bit of a relax. There we go. Now the chat's only full of Mateo's deleted messages instead of his hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other ones. Will I knock out Heatran? I probably will. Don't know exactly how. We'll find a way. I'm more worried about this. This big boy. Yeah, Exonix is right. Big yikes. Big yikes. No need to do that. Just makes me sad. And now we relax and watch Mitch win games. I don't know if I'm going to win this one. Do I still stream on Twitch? No, I don't. I've transferred across to YouTube. That's alright, Sparksy. Don't stress, mate. I've got it covered. I've got it covered to a point. Not to a particularly successful point, but I'm doing my very best. Let's switch into Jirachi. Oh, we didn't even need to switch. We could have just done the job ourselves. I don't really want to discard either of those. I'm feeling like they probably stay in the deck. And we can scoop up the Jirachi and then attack into the Heatran. My preference is probably to get the second attack off, I think. Doesn't look like that's going to happen though. But we could get the knockout on a Dedenne, which I don't mind. Actually, I really like that. The more that I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that's the play. If we knock out a Dedenne, I mean, we need... This is Orkies. This is very awkward. But if we ever get our second attack off, we can just win the game. So probably should have done that a little bit better. Probably should have grabbed like the Dedenne or the Crobat to try and get into an extra energy. Because if I hit another energy there, I pretty much guaranteed won the game unless the Mew came out. So Nightbot is slacking because Mitch doesn't pay him a living wage. Gotta go do stuff. No worries, Alpaca. Have a good night, mate. Have a good night. Just texting. I'm just texting, guys. I'm sorry. When will I finish furnishing my room? This is it, dude. This is the room furnished. This is it. I don't have any more furniture to put in here. This is a really... What's happening here? We're just sitting here waiting for the timer to go? Is that what we're doing? No Mew. So that's good. But that's okay, we'll be fine. You're a relatively new player. How do you go about joining Players' Cups? So there are a couple of things that need to be done. Firstly, you need to be active on PTCGO with a linked Pokemon account during a select time period. So depending on when the time period is, for Players' Cup 4, I would say as long as you start playing now, you should be fine. But yeah, if you've got a linked account, you'll have no problems getting the right stuff going. Sorry, my brain's happening for a second. I actually need to knock out this Crobat. That's fine, I can do that. But yeah, so it's relatively easy to do. We just have to... Yeah, you just have to link that account. Sorry, I'm just so not focused on what's going on at the moment. Just trying to use my brain, and I'm struggling, frankly. That's annoying. It's no longer annoying. I'm not worried anymore. It's fine. Oh, it's definitely fine. Okay. We grab Dedenne. Now we need Switch Energy. But it is possible. I'm going to Gust up the Crobat. We're going to find Switch Energy off of the Dedenne. It's fine. Energy. Switch. G. Woo!
Since you don't pay SlaveBot, I thought I'd help out. Smiley face. Smiley face.
Thank you, Exonix. I appreciate it. I'll send that straight to SlaveBot. Oh, man. Nice! Got it. Nailed it. Unbelievable. What a way to win a game. It's always good to win that way. This deck's so good. I said I'd play Victini, though. We'll play one more, and then I'll take a short break, and then I'll come back and we'll play Victini. Discord link doesn't work? Oh my god, my Discord links are constantly broken. Who would have the Discord link that works? Who would have a Discord link that works? I probably have one. Let's have a look. Let's go. Try the video description, actually. That might work. I'm working on finding it for you. If I can. We don't have anything here. Discord link. Alright, here we go. This one should work. This one theoretically should work. Try that one. Try that one. This is a pretty decent start. We've got to find a quick ball or a Pokemon, though. We're going to try that. We will see how we go. We will see. No worries, mate. I don't know why the one on Discord, on the chat here isn't working. In fact, I should just be able to change that. Let me just unlock the old socials. Oh my god, I've got to play a game at the same time. Oh boy. We'll throw this down, we'll Stellar Wish, and then we'll pass so that I've got time to change the text. We'll grab the money, just in case. Just in case. And then we will pass. And then I will go to Discord link. And the text will be changed to this. And that should be... Oh my goodness, it's much bigger now. It's inexplicably way bigger. Let's just make that... There we go. Let's just move that down to that. And then we can lock that bad boy in. And hopefully that one stays. Did that one work, by the way, Envy? I presume so. Pokemon, hope I'm doing well. The OG 150 Kangaskhan deck is treating me well. I'm not going to lie, I haven't started it yet. But when I do, I will enjoy it. We'll see how we go. It's so sad the Players' Cup is only for specific countries. Yeah, it is a little bit unfortunate. But I can see both sides of why Pokemon is doing what they're doing. Crushing Hammer! I'm good, Gabriel. I'm good. I'll be better if we find a friend. What do we call it? A second friend boy. Oh, hey, Bucket. Talk about having friends. How you doing? Let's grab ourselves Urshi. We need to find another Urshi here. We will do our best. Let's just research here. We'll see how we go. Found a switch, got a com, which is excellent. So we can get ourselves our VMAX. I also want to use Crobat because I like to see some more energy. Preferably, we want to make sure that we are at least a little bit safe from the crushing hammer that will inevitably come and get me. But alas, does not look likely here. The question becomes, do I Dead-A and hope, or do I just leave it as is? I'm kind of tempted to Dead-A, but I don't think it really matters too much, considering the hand that I've got. So I'll just Gale Thrust for a knockout. That seems fine. Show us Bucket. I can't show Bucket unless Bucket wants to be shown. She's lying down at the moment, so I'll leave her down there. Do I do trades on PTCGO with fans? Unfortunately, no, Legalized Bowser. I don't. Because if I do it with one person, then I need to do it with everyone. And there's 10,000 people that watch me, which is insane. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't do that. Oh boy. Would I encourage a free-to-play TCGO YouTube channel? I know it's impossible. It's not impossible sounding. It sounds actually very doable. I would definitely encourage that. I'm 100% behind that. I think we retreat into the Jirachi. I'm looking for a Pokecom here if I can find one. That'd be great. No com. We do find an air balloon. Just a second. Did I discard? I did. I discarded Cheryl. I could have just got the Cheryl back there. That would have been good. It's okay. Switch into the Crobat. We will do some thinning. This is why it's very awkward playing PTCGO when there are people watching and you're trying to be entertaining, because sometimes you make mistakes, which is awkward. We have another energy. I'm going to attach it down here. I'm also going to... What? I've already retreated? Oh, no! It's fine. I did the dumb. Big time. Oh, my God. Good grief. I can't believe that I did that. I cannot believe that I did that. Blake is going to be very upset with me when he hears his name come up. Bruh, I know. It's impossible. It's impossible. I was literally just talking about how I shouldn't do these things. You mess up in videos, it's our favourite part. Yeah, I know, but at least in the videos, you know, like, the deck's normally bad in the videos. if I had attacked there for 300 damage, I would have been in an incredible position To be honest, still in a pretty incredible position because I'm playing against Eternatus. So it should be fine. It should be fine. Is Sam about? He's not around in anything, as far as I'm concerned. He won't be coming on anyway. How many packs should I pay for a Mew 3? What I will do is I go to PTCGO You'll be able to find that. Hey, what are you doing? Is it tea time, Bucket? Is it tea time? Huh? Must be tea time. How did I not get knocked out there? How did that happen? Can someone explain that to me? I'm uncomfortable. How did that happen? Why did he not attack the Crobat? Can someone explain that to me? I don't know how that happened. Why did they not attack the Crobat? Yeah, the opponent did goof. They goofed in the same way that I goofed. How did... Oh, Dojo would have only taken a KO if I had fighting energy. I don't have fighting energy. Just seems irresponsible. I don't think it's that. I don't think that it's that. It's alright. Okay. I don't know. I don't pretend to understand the goings on. It's not for us to reason why. Do I have... How many scoop up nets do I have? 2. If I had 3, I would have been able to potentially get a knockout here. That's okay. We will just grab a Jirachi and then research. He assumed I would find fighting energy. Well, I mean... Do I try and cheese him here? I think I'm just gonna win now that he didn't attack. Let's just do the thing. Bing, bonk. Actually, I should put it there. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to use my brain. This is not a particularly strong area for me. Ping pong. I need to take a prize. Yeah, let's just take those 2. That seems fun. Whew. I don't know whether I'm doing anything right here or not. I think I'm just clicking all of the buttons as they come. I do have 1 energy in my hand, which is good. I'm just trying to use my brain. I know, big yikes. I don't know why I do it. It's always a big gamble. Always a big gamble. Alright. Well, I mean, we've got boss's orders for next turn, so that's good. Crobat is a nice, juicy target. Crobat doesn't matter. All that matters is that we get an energy on this Urshifu. We'll lose the bosses, which is a little bit unfortunate. As long as we get an energy on the Urshifu and we get out of the active, we should be fine. Oh my god, in saying that. Watch me lose! Watch me lose. Watch me lose. Top deck a switch, maybe? There's only 1. Escape ropes at the bottom of the deck. Top deck a research? Maybe? Maybe we do that? 270 is a lot of damage. We have to win this turn. I think we just lost, guys. If I'd used Gale Thrust last turn, I had game on board. Yeah, I know. I should have just done that. Oh well. It's okay. We just lose. That's fine. Alright, I said I would go and take a break. And then I will be back. We'll play some Victini. So bear with me whilst I am on break. Your job is to like this stream. And to do anything else. You know? Anything else you see fit. Be nice to each other. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Ah! Wrong one! I want it starting soon! Alrighty, we are back. Let's go with our second deck of the evening, which is going to be Victini. We'll give this one a little bit of a play. We'll see how it goes. This, I'm going to say, I've played less than the Rapid Strike Urshifu variant, but it is very, very strong. So let's use it and see how it goes. Also, MNS, SNS probably can be muted. We don't need that kind of stuff going on in here, so if one of those mods could do that, that would be great. So let's jump into it, Victini. Let's go. So we just need like a there we go. Nailed it. How do you get the team deck boxes? Playing in the team challenge, Ice Hawk, is how we do that. Did I miss Nuzlocke? Nuzlocke isn't happening tonight, Gleb. It's happening sometime soon. We've done pretty much everything that we need to do on our first turn, which is good. With this deck, we just need to attach to a Victini early, which is fantastic. You're not giving me any more buys, Kevin? Oh, why not? Why not? I like them. They're good. What is the team challenge? The team challenge was a Pokemon tournament that PTCGO, whatever, set it up. Where people played for a team that represented a store. So you had to qualify for it and then play from there. So it was pretty good. I ended up getting the deck box and stuff, which was nice. Dean Puppy, first time catching the stream. Thank you very much. Anthony, where in Australia did I move to? I moved to Canberra. I don't know if I want to give this giant hearth away straight away. We've just got nothing to work on here. That was the stepping stone to globals. I haven't looked at the Vivid Voltage thing. Am I still in TC1? No, I'm not, Sparksy. We had to play over Easter weekend. So on Saturday we had to play. And surprise, surprise, 2 people from our team couldn't play. And so it came down to me and one other guy in our team. And we had to win 5 of our 6 games. And we only won 4. So, didn't happen. Shucks, should have come down to Melbourne. Melbourne would have been nice. I would have liked to have lived in Melbourne. This is so average. What do we even do? We just, like, boss this and hit it for 60? Let's Giant Hearth as well. I'm gonna get rid of the scoop up net and we're just gonna thin. I know, Spuxy, they should have known that it was on. They should have done something about it, but they didn't. So that's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna throw it out there, guys. I've been going for like an hour and a half, and I'm already wrecked. So I may end this one early. We'll wait and see. We finally get something good though. Let's go for the Dedenne. I would like to see the Victini VMAX. I'm not going to live or die by it, because I do have enough energy on the Victini to be able to get a knockout with the first attack. Looking at this, though, we are in a very interesting position. Let's get rid of this Jirachi here. We're going to get the Giratina, maybe? Actually, no, we should probably get the Mew, but I'm thinking we're going to get rid of the Jirachi. We're going to play down the Mew. We're going to play down the Cram. We're going to play down the Crobat. We're going to try and get as many cards as we can. We're going to see how we go. Slowpoke Well is in the chat. Welcome, Big Boy Mitch. Jeez. No energy. It's a killer, man. That is a killer. At least we have the VMAX, so we have no risk of losing the game by losing our attacker here. And we also have a boss, so let's just take the knockout. Seems fine. Unfortunate, though, not being able to find any fire energy. I thought that was going to be a guarantee, but we didn't find any, so that's fine. Boss and... okay, there you go. We win. That's fine. Also, all of my chat people are pink now. They used to be green. They are now pink. Just happens randomly. How you doing, Shay? Slowpoke Well is an excellent channel. If you haven't already checked it out, you should. Sparksy is... Are you guys still in? Top 128. Nicely done. Good job. Might switch allegiances. I'll have to build a super team for Team Challenge 2. We'll have to build a super team. Took a big L in the Team Challenge. That's alright, man. So did we. Our team lost as well, but that's okay. When did the color change happen? I think it happened when we came from the we'll be right back screen, I think. Didn't even make TC1 because I lost the finals of the qualifier because PTCGO is terrible. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate, man. I'm sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. Okay, we're playing up against Eternatus here. I like Eternatus. Let's grab a Victini. I'm going to grab a Victini. I'm going to gamble on top decking a Pokemon. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Already finished the versus ladder? Jeez, that's impressive. The sleeves come from the Blastoise VMAX promo box. You get them for free. They come with the card. It's like perfect. It is perfect. Well, we found the Pokemon, but our opponent has decided that they don't like having fun. And instead don't want us to use any of our abilities. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. Just means that now I have to spend a little bit of time working on this wheezing. Which I don't really like, but I'm gonna have to do it, so that's fine. Would a Battle Styles Primate deck do better in Standard or Expanded? It's a tough question. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's obviously strengths and weaknesses to both, but... Yeah, Slowpoke's video, that video was incredible. It was really, really good. Lots of people are pushing the boundaries on Pokemon at the moment, which is great. So the Pokemon TCG YouTube community is really pushing it at the moment, which I love. We'll have to keep trying our best. This is annoying. This is annoying. Alright, so the plan here... We lose our Victini to this Eternatus. It knocks us out. We get a prize. I think I'm gonna have to do a bit of finagling here. We're gonna attach, and then we're going to Energy Burst for a knockout. We lose the Victini, but we gain the potential to attack with another Victini if we draw well off of the Crobat / Dedenne. But those Weezings, man, are just so powerful at the moment. Now we're going to get Marnie to 4. So at least we get a new hand. It's not ideal, though. Okay. We've got something. He's playing Crushing Hammer as well. Good on him. This Victini is gone. But we at least have Dedenne. We can maybe achieve something. It's going to be uncomfortable, though. I fear that the game is lost because of that wheezing straight away. Yikers. Congrats on the 10k. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alrighty then, what can we do? Let's get a Victini down here. We are going to need some energy. Let's Dedenne. We've got some stuff. We are not looking good though, guys. This is not looking ideal. Not looking ideal at all here. We're going to need to Crobat into a reset stamp is really our only chance. I don't really want to burn any more energy because I've already lost a lot. Reset stamp. No dice. Welder into reset stamp? Maybe? No. Jirachi into reset stamp? No. It's pretty grim. This is pretty grim. If they have boss, they win this game. Unfortunate, but it happens. We will, we'll see. Oh, hello Alex, how you doing? The cat got out of the hallway. Oh no. Was she afraid? This is different. You got her back in? Good. Jeez. Alrighty. There's the boss. Okay, so this game is pretty much over. They have elected, though, to allow us to continue playing. That must be because they have access to cards. So, our play then becomes Stamped 2, Hope for the Best. That is our only play. We can find a welder at some point. Let's quick ball. We don't really need this Pokecom anymore, I don't think. We'll grab the Tina. And then we Stellar Wish for the stamp? No. Okay. Let's grab Boss for next turn. Let's Tina. We'll remove. Let's Tina again. We remove. Then we switch into the Victini. And we hit for 220. Let's see. We might be able to save it. We might be able to save it. We might be able to save it. Where's my other shoe gone? My slippers are in here, but I can't find my other one. It just disappeared. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've been marnied to another 2 scoop-ups. If this guy comes forward, we've got a chance. We have somehow managed to find ourselves an opportunity in this game, which is frankly ridiculous, but that's okay. There's the switch. What do I use for background music? I use what's it called? Harris Heller, and his Stream Beats stuff. That's what I use. It's very nice. Okay, so Mitch, what's the best budget deck from Sword and Shield base? Ooh, that's a great question. I don't actually know. I wish I could tell you. Oh my god. Good grief, Weezings. Leave me alone. Okay. Energy? There are no energies left. Are we seriously just going to sit here and watch this Dedenne turn by turn slowly die to poison? Is that what's going to happen, or are we going to be put out of our misery by the E-turn on the bench? We're going to be put out of our misery. All right, at least we lose with dignity. Alrighty, Cinderace is pretty good. Cinderace is pretty good. I agree with Slowpoke well there. I do have a cat, big boy. Yes. Sad death. It was sad. That wheezing at the start, man, just completely crippled us. Very, very awkward. How long have I played Pokemon TCG? For about 6 years, which is arguably too long, frankly. Annoying deck. It's just annoying that they got the decent start, and that I didn't play around. So it's my own fault. I should have done a little bit better, but that's okay. Okay, to Porygon. Don't know what we're up against here. This could be anything. I like attaching. I don't think that they're going to be able to do anything. They're the type of deck that probably doesn't do anything. So let's just pass. The sun is up where you live, and I'm streaming. It's a little sus. I'm sorry, Azazel. There's only so much I can do. What if instead of 6 years being too long, it's not enough? 6 years is a long time to play a children's card game. I will say that much. I'm coming to the end of my rope here, guys. I think I'm gonna need to call it early on this stream, which sucks because I'd normally like to stream for a few hours beyond this, but I'm just really hit a wall. So we might need to leave. It looks like it's Salaman's VMAX. I'll keep playing for a little bit. Keep playing for a little bit more. It's 10:35 where I am. 10:35. I wish PTCGO was a little more free-to-play friendly, like some kind of change extra cards into currency to then, yeah, like a scrapping system like they have on every other online card game would be incredibly good. I jinxed it. It's okay. We'll be going for a little bit longer. It's not like I'm gonna immediately disappear. Alright, so they've gone into the cramp. Hopefully we can knock this out. If we can find a VMAX, that would be incredible. It is stream rust. It's 100% stream rust. Like, it's just, I'm not used to it. I'm used to doing maybe 20-30 minutes of work, making a video, and then going from there, which is why I have to get back into streaming more often. And I think I'm going to do it Wednesday at an American-friendly time. I think. At an American-friendly time. What am I doing? What am I doing? All I had to do was click this guy. All I had to do was click the active. Now I have to find a welder. Why do I make my life so difficult? Look, I should just have been attacking. This is horrific. I could have knocked down the Porygon. I've got to stop. I got to stop this game. That was terrible. Oh man, that was horrific. Magic Arena just automatically scraps extra cards when you get over 4 and gives you wild cards that you can cash in. Would probably make them lean towards more paying for packs though. Well, yeah, but that's the thing, right? Is that at least it encourages people to open stuff and do stuff. That's something that PTCGO really like. Hundreds and hundreds of cards. They're just sitting doing nothing. Yeah, that was a big GG for me. Bedtime for me. It was that was grim. Frankly, that was grim. As is this hand. You never open packs? Fair enough. Opening packs is for idiots like me who like to risk it. Running Victini is so strong because of the dominance of grass decks in the early. Yeah, well, that's true. It's very, very good to get early on, and it's easy to play with, and it's going to be good for a while. So. I don't know how to play this mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it after this game, I reckon, because I'm just absolutely cooked at the moment. I've hit a wall when I went for that break, and now I've just completely lost it. I feel like the remember that time that everyone kept donating for, it was like $5 for one more game, and everyone kept donating, which was really generous. And at the end, I just started to get really like, oh my god, I can't continue to do this. I have seen. Oh, I appreciate it.
You have 6 prize guards remaining, just 1 for old time's sake.
Appreciate it, Azazel. Thank you very much for reminding me. Let's get a hand going here. Let's get a hand going. Let's just grab ourselves a bunch of cards. I want to attack with Reshizard this turn. Let's just scoop these up. Thin, Crobat, draw. Excellent. Hearth first. Find a switch mechanic of some description. There's 4 in there. We can get it. It can happen. 3 cards. For a switch. No switch. There's a Dedenne. Comway the Eldegoss. Grab the Dedenne. We're going. We're going. It's going to happen. Victini. Dedenne into a switch. 35 cards, draw 6 into switch. Into switch. We found a switch. Take the knockout on the Victini. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Double Blaze. Ha! We did it. We did it. Can you believe it? Hopefully they hit into us. 200 damage. We hit back into them. Power up a Victini. Gust out the things. Oh my god. It's all happening. It's all happening. What do I think is the best Eternatus list? I enjoy playing that Hydreigon Grimmsnarl one. Looking to improve it. I think the one that we played against before is one that's actually incredibly strong. So I would definitely recommend that. Our opponent decided not to do anything here, so I'm going to attach... I'm going to evolve into this Victini. And then I think I'm just going to take a knockout. Actually, if I hit into this for 230, then I can finish it off with Victini or with Heatran. Or I could just force him to hit into me, which I also don't mind. Let's just Flare Strike this Crobat.
You have 4 prize cards remaining. I lied.
That's incorrect. I actually have 2, Azazel. I have 2 prize cards remaining. Thank you again for your super chat, though. Appreciate it. Okay, so he's going to go for the double blaze. No, he's not. He's going to elect to not do that. Maybe he's got a Zigzagoon that he can use. Maybe he's just given me a chance. Maybe he's just giving me a chance. You're going to make a free-to-play channel? Do it, Anav. That would be amazing. 100% behind you. Let's get some energies here. We're gonna welder. We're gonna welder to our friend Victini. We're gonna attach there. We're gonna thin. We're gonna thin. We're gonna be fine. Everything's working pretty good for us at the moment. I think Outrage is still the best move to use here. Let's just do that. It's not great, but it's not bad, right? We lose our Reshi now, but we at least have options. Not a huge amount of options, but some options, which is fine.
2 prize guards remaining. Streamlabs, why you do me like that?
It's so horrible. Oh, look at that. We've managed to find Welder, so we're drawing cards next turn. They still have the GX attack, which I don't like. Yeah, we're going to go on to lose this game because our opponent's better than us at the mirror. I think that's what's going to happen. This deck I've played a lot less of than the Rapid Strike. So I'm not surprised that I'm falling behind like this. We promote the Heatran and hope that our opponent doesn't have Boss Switch. If our opponent has Boss Switch, that's bad. We at least give ourselves a chance to win the game. Oh my goodness. Oh. If only I had one more energy in the deck. Man. Well, I mean, I have to welder to the active. That's so unfortunate. Okay, maybe I just switch and hit for 100. I think this is fine. I don't think that that's the correct play, but it's a play, and that's what I'm doing. They can win the game with a switch into the Heatran GX attack into the Victini now, but that's okay. It's okay. I needed to work that a little bit better. I'm not 100% sure that I'm playing this optimally at the moment. In fact, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not playing it optimally. But it's not my preferred deck at the moment. The worst part here is even if our opponent doesn't take the knockout to win the game, we still don't win unless next turn we find boss. That's the awkward part. So we're kind of reliant on finding something to get us a gust to knock this Reshizard out, even if they don't win. Right, all they need to do is just draw into a switch and they win this game. So why not spreading flames to cram? The outcome's the same, really. Like, I mean, yeah, probably could have done that, but I still am giving them a turn to find the game. So I think spreading flames to cram's probably the better play there, because I can put the 3 energy on the cram and then switch into it next turn to win. So yeah, you're right. But I think they just win here anyway, right? Since they got the welder, they can just move all of these energies onto their Heatran and then GX into the Victini, so they would have won regardless. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I think I misplayed in the early game, going in with Reshi so soon. It gave him the ability to win without me putting enough pressure on. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about this Victini deck as well. It seems strong, but I'm definitely not having as much success with it as I was with the Rapid Strike deck, and you can tell, right? Like, I've played 5 games with Victini, and I've won 1, whereas Rapid Strike Urshi, I've won 24 out of 31. So, it's a, you know, it's a whatever situation.
You lost, sad day.
It is a sad day, Azazel. But that's okay, it's fine. We live and learn, that's what we're here for. We're testing both of them, right? Victini's the only deck you haven't tried yet because Victini's too expensive and your pack stock is almost nothing. Yeah, that's okay. It does happen. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. How we doing, Kanish? Unfortunately, you've come just at the wrong time because I'm about to head off. I'm about to leave, but let's very quickly do a little bit of a giveaway. I'll try my best to set one up. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can figure something out here. I've got Nightbot, don't I? Nightbot's a friendly boy. Let's jump into Nightbot. Let's see if we can't set up a bit of a giveaway here, because I've got something a little bit special that I've been building up for quite a while. I just need to verify my identity. Otherwise, I find myself in trouble from the YouTube police. I have to wait until I get my verification code, which I will not share with anyone, lest I be hackered. But yeah, so we're gonna do a Nito Burrito little giveaway. I've got a bunch of cards, and a bunch of packs that I'm going to give away across the next week or so. Now, for this one, we are going to... Just a second, let's figure out how this works. Let's figure out how this works. You're all learning on the job with me. First thing though, I will show you the stuff that I have to give away. I have a ton of packs, a ton of random old packs that are going to be given away at some point. But the thing that is most important is that I have been stocking up on cards like Crobat, because I know they're really, really tough to get. And so I've been stocking up on Crobats, full art Crobats, nonetheless, to try and give some away so that people can get into the game a little bit more. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to give away 1 Crobat tonight. What do you reckon? You happy? You happy with that? You're happy with that, guys? All I have to do is figure out how to work this. So at the moment, I'm turning some stuff up here. What I need from you though is I need you to chuck in something in chat. I think if you just type stuff in chat, let's put in let's do this. If you type giveaway into chat for me, just write giveaway once. Stuff in chat. Just give me type giveaway in there. If you type giveaway in chat, then you are entered into the giveaway, right? So just jump that in there. We'll give it a second, and then I'll roll the old giveaway, and we'll give away a Crobat to someone. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. I will say this: channel members are likely to win, because I've increased their pack luck just a little bit. They're twice as likely to win. All right, I'll give you another 30 seconds, and then once that has happened, we will roll the dice. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Seeing a whole bunch of people entering in. We've got 42 people at the moment. I am about to roll the giveaway. Here we go. We are going to roll it. Bang. It has been rolled. And our winner is... Let me just very quickly go across. I don't have a thing. You're gonna have to just trust me on this one. The winner is Exonix. Exonix, congrats. Well done. You are the winner of the giveaway, the winner of the Crobat. If you give me a message on Discord with your PTCGO account, then I will send you the Crobat across. Exonix wins. Well done. Well done. So we will continue to do giveaways in the future. But I'll make sure that I let everyone know when the big giveaway stuff's going to happen. So congrats. Well done, Exonix. Well done, everyone. Thank you for coming past for the evening. It's been a good one. I've enjoyed myself tonight. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Do I just end it? Do I just end the stream? It's been 2 hours. I think I just end the stream. Goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna go and have a nap, or at least do something else rather than play Pokemon cards. Goodbye.